welcome into this video. I just want to share with you some 4 tips that I feel every small business person should incorporate them in their businesses so that to reap the best out of it. These tips, they fall under the internal factors that affect the business, so they are 100% under your control. The number one thing that a small business person should have is have a vision and have a strategy. You need to have a vision because the vision is the goal of where you want to get to, and then the strategy is the road. Like this road will take you exactly where you want to go to. Even if you feel like your business is so small, have a bigger picture of it, please. You see, Rome wasn't built in a day, but one thing I'm sure about, even if I was not there, is there was a plan, there was a vision for Rome, and there was a strategy for Rome. So as you're doing that small business of yours, think big about it. Like start small but think big, okay? Even if you're running a retail shop, think about you having chain stores in all the counties in the country. So why not? But you need to have the vision first, and then you'll have the strategy on how you're going to get there. The number 2 thing that you need to do as a business person, most of small businesses, is keep records. I don't know what's so difficult with keeping records. You see, it is not only for the big businesses. I don't know why people think like that. You also don't need so much sophisticated softwares for you to keep records. You can even do it by writing down, for heaven's sake. You see, keeping records is you having data. And data is very crucial for you to make the right decision. You need to have the correct data, so you won't be doing guesswork. You need data so that you're able to decide on pricing in different seasons. You need data so that you're able to decide on, is this business viable or not? Should I continue running in these businesses? Am I running in loss, or am I making more profit? Am I supposed to reinvest in business? So to avoid you being stranded and don't know what to do with your businesses, you need data. You see, like you need data on what you do procure. Why? Because you are going to see if your suppliers are changing prices over time. So that one also help you in your in the decision of pricing your commodity. You need data on expenses so that you can see where are the highs, which thing is more consuming most of the money when it comes to expenses. Say maybe most of the expenses are going to transport. You can decide maybe how am I going to go about it? Should I be buying in bulk to cut down the transportation cost? But you need data to decide on that. You need data of your sales. Why? Because you need to see, are my sales increasing or decreasing? And if your sales are decreasing and you have the correct data, now you can see, I need to invest in marketing. So, but you clearly cannot do that if you don't have data. So please keep data. Number 3 thing you need to do as a business person, most a small business person, is please invest in market intelligence. Market intelligence is purely information, and this information is on the internal and the external factors of the business. You need information about your clients. You need to understand, like, how do my clients, like, how do they consume whichever the commodity that you give them? What is their purchasing power? What are the factors that could make them consume more or less of your commodity? Like, you'll be able even to understand, say you are in a production company. When you have market intelligence, it's going to enable you to know that you'll be able to project, like, at a particular point, there'll be scarcity in the market. So you'll be able to plan yourself, maybe take advantage of the scarcity and be able to produce more. You'll be able to understand, with the market intelligence, you'll be able to understand that at this particular time, in this side of our business, there will be high demand. So you're able to have more to sell. So it will help you take a lot of advantages in your businesses. So you need to invest in market intelligence any day, anytime. You see, even with market intelligence, you'll be able to understand, like, see, my suppliers are just about to hike their prices. So can I make purchases before and take the advantages before they hike their prices, and you'll be having a competitive edge over your competitors in the business. So the market intelligence is what will enable you differentiate the commodity that you're providing from your different competitors in the market. The last and not the least thing you need to do is, in the beginning of your business, most of the small business, please be hands-on, okay? Be there. Like, don't be a boss so fast. Like, you don't want to be there. Be there, be hands-on, learn, integrate with the system, understand it so well that nobody can fool you in that game. Because you see, many of the times you see your staffs will steal from you, or they take advantage of you when they see maybe you even don't understand how these things run. So make sure you are the person who understands the game very well. Then after that, lay down the system, of how it will even operate under your absence, and train them how you want things done. You see, they even know, so you know the game, so that nobody was going to follow you around, and it really cuts down on the cost. And then now, after you've laid down the structure and the systems of how it can even operate without your close supervision, or you being so hands-on or physically present there, maybe it's an online thing, and you can run it even you not being there. Now you can delegate. After you've been hands-on and you lay down the system, you can even be able to delegate, because you see, you won't delegate something you don't understand. People automatically take advantage of you. So delegate if and only if you've laid down the system, and you lay down the system only after you become hands-on and understood your business. So I hope these tips are going to help you. Like, start small, but please run your business like a boss. Bye, and see you in the next video.